sight of chicken or anything.
James, there is a tray.
Darling, with his arm.
That's no excuse.
It was always understood by the master that I was simply engaged to look after the garden and help a bit with the chickens.
For once, you can lend a hand.
I'm doing the best I can, madam. Anyway, that's all there is.
There's plenty of everything in the wine cellar. You know where that is, don't you?
Shall I go? With his arm, you know. N'est-ce pas, chérie?
Get a basket from the kitchen.
George will never change.
He's a Yank, isn't he?
Oh, Dickie, James is first rate, but he has his little ways.
He's wearing a Christian Dior tie.
Look, leave the kite alone.
Let the child have his fun. Mama thinks you'd never been young.
Out of the way, kid.
James, cook a chicken for lunch in this.
What do you mean, cook a chicken for lunch in this?
Of course. Don't stare like that. You kill a chicken, and you cook it in this pressure cooker.
Not in your life. I ain't killing no chicken, madam.
George will do it very well.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
You'll see. There won't be a single man around to kill this chicken.
I want to kill the chicken.
You are still far too small. Go and play in the garden.
Yes, come on. Off you go. Go on, play.
All right, then. Go and catch some shrimps.
Madam, with my arm.
Make an omelette.
Shall I give you a hand?
For an omelet? You must be joking, sir.
And this is the author room.
Oh, not a very big room.
He was by himself.
Wasn't there anyone?
His slippers. His pipe.
Stained glass. Beautiful colors.
Well, George, you sly old dog.
What do you mean, sly old dog?
Oh, you know. Oh, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you. Everything all right?
Yes, of course. Everything's perfectly all right.
No, but I mean, really all right.
Oh, why shouldn't everything be all right? As you see, I'm a happy man. I've retired from business. I'm taking things easy.
And blue piston glasses. Oh, they're lovely. So beautiful color. Look at that.
Heard from Agnes?
No.
Oh, well, now, if there's anything at all that you need,
What are you driving at?
you know, any kind of an emergency.
You must be joking. I don't know what's the matter with you all. I told you I've sold my factory. I'm living the life of Riley. You take my word for it, old chap.
All right. I won't insist. But I want you to know that you can always rely on me, and don't hesitate. Now, I won't say another word.
That's just as well. What about you?
Are you expecting someone?
Yes. No. Well, at least, I'm not. You know, Philip, you really are beginning to get on my nerves.
No, our famous author.
This is his desk. And he wrote all his books with this.
He wrote it with this.
Yes, that is one of the original pens. This may interest you. A few pages of the diary.
This is where he actually wrote it, you know.
Oh, so it's not just a story.
A story? Of course it wasn't a story.
But yes, there was a film, Philip, you remember, we saw it at the Majestic.
Majestic,
Yes, you know very well, with that actor,
A letter.
Oh, the short chap?
Yes, with the beard.
Are you sure it was the
Yes,
Majestic?
yes, a colour film with all those kilts. Do you remember?
No. Sorry, I don't.
Here's no memory.
Oh, I've other things to remember than their silly cinema nonsense.
But you couldn't have forgotten. Actually, I had to make the whole row stand up because of Horace.
Oh, yes, of course, I remember. Yeah, Bonnie Prince Charlie.
No, the Roundheads.
The Roundheads with all those bagpipes.
Jacobites.
Hey, you little brat, stop digging there.
Oh, excuse me. He can't bear to have anybody interfere with his
Flower beds.
flower beds.
You are rather too easygoing.
I wouldn't put up with that fellow's language.
Yes, I know, but good gardeners are awfully difficult to come by, you know.
And we have the entire grounds to get it into shape.
You'll ruin that painting hanging it over the fireplace.
It doesn't matter.
George painted it.
Oh. It's a very good likeness. It is the view from the beach, isn't it?
Yes. George has done quite a few. That's the best one. As a matter of fact, he's going to have an exhibition.
What on earth are you talking about?
You're going to have an exhibition.
Hey, you've been hiding things from us. When are you going to have your show?
Surely you can see Teresa's pulling both your legs. She's teaching me to work in oils. I'm just a Sunday painter like 1,000 others.
Grandma Moses.
My poor Marion. You really say anything that comes into your head.
What do you mean, anything that comes into my head?
You know, I remember at school you were always damn good at sketching.
Grandma Moses was never a Sunday painter.
That's no excuse for treating me like a fool.
Let me tell you, honey, it wasn't very smart to ask these people to stay for food.
Let me tell you, honey, that you have nothing to complain about. Can I help? No, thank you. It's all right.
What if my friends show up now?
They will find it quite a job to pack us all into the wine cellar.
Laid out, I could pile up quite a few, couldn't I? That's it, smack him good.
Nobody has your opinion.
Here. What's the matter? Mary, what is it?
Here's what happened.
That froggy bitch pulled my ear off.
Here. Who taught you to speak like that?
Mummy did.
Oh, I'll teach you to lie. We didn't come here for a meal, you know. All we want is the pleasure of being together.
Sorry.
Anyway, we won't be short of mead, will we?
If these ladies and gentlemen wish to be properly welcomed, they should have had the courtesy to have telephoned in advance.
By the way, is your telephone out of order?
Out of order?
Well, nobody answered.
Oh, yes. No, that is, I think we must have been down on the beach.
Aye, that's what we thought. Cheers.
that child isn't eating a thing.
I want to get down.
Now, don't swing your legs like that. Eat up.
Oh, now listen to your mother and eat up.
I want to get down.
Oh, no use forcing him, love. All right, come on. Off you go. Go and play. Go on.
Christopher, a young neighbor of ours. His parents own a villa across the bay. Would you care for a bite?
No, thank you. I've already eaten.
Did you get home all right last night?
Yes. Mother was seasick again, but we got home okay.
Did you buy that at Vince?
Vince?
I have a girlfriend who has one just like it. She bought it at Vince in Carnaby Street.
This is a man's sweater.
I know, she only wears men's sweaters.
All right. James, have you had your sweet?
Sorry.
Try this. Strong.
Remarkable.
I'll make it myself.
Very talented, aren't you?
For that, anyway.
Not bad, this mead, is it?
Horace! Stop that at once!
What?
Do you hear me? Never aim a gun at people!
No! Got a gun!
Just like yours, then.
That's my gun. Well, it was loaded.
Of course it wasn't. It was in the boot of the car.
How could he possibly have loaded it?
How did you learn, eh? How, eh? You...
If only you looked after him more carefully.
What do you mean?
What happened with the stained glass window?
Let's look.
Oh, thank goodness that's all it is.
All it is. The St. Cuthbert's stained glass window.
Well, don't make a drama out of it. We'll replace your window panes.
Window panes. The St. Cuthbert's stained glass window in the other room.
It's completely ruined.
And no one's been hurt, that's the main thing.
Yes, that would have been the last straw.
Look, I'll make good the damage to your stained glass.
How could one possibly replace a St. Cuthbert's stained glass window?
Well, if that's the way you're going to take it, look, we'd better be off. We shouldn't have contacted our friend without first acquainting him. No, stop it. Look, it's quite obvious we're in the way, aren't we? Hmm? From the moment you set eyes on us, you had one thing in your mind, and that was to get us off this island.
Quite so. You let your filthy little brat get up to his disgusting tricks. Besides, I know perfectly well why you came. You needn't take me for a fool.
He knows why, you hear that?
I
He
know what I'm
knows
talking
why.
about. It was the same with Agnes, wasn't it?
May I ask what you're implying?
Will you kindly shut your trap?
Obviously, marriage does not suit you, my poor George.
Your poor George is telling you to go to hell.
Oh, Philip, do you hear that? Say
Nag,
something.
a nagging bitch, that's all you are. All you care about is your gossip, your nag, chitter-chat. That's your only aim in life.
Poor George. It was bound to end like this. He's gone completely off